Hello my beautiful yogis, I am really excited you're here with me today in my bedroom. Today I've got a very special practice for you. After this week of very energizing practices and also arriving towards the end of our second week of September month of yoga, I've decided that it is time to unwind the body, relax the mind, and as we do so, also stretch our legs. So if you right now feel that you've got very tired legs, whether you've been practicing yoga with me or simply because you're very busy working and your legs are already starting to shout, then this practice is gonna be great for you. What you're going to need a cushion, maybe like a big cushion, quite chunky so that it can support you well. You're also going to need a belt or something that looks like a belt if you don't have it at home, and then maybe a blanket so that you can cover yourselves whilst we practice. So when you've got all of that, just make sure you're in a cozy place, you feel very nice and comfortable. You can keep your socks, keep your layers on, and let's get started. Very nice. So we're gonna start simply by placing our pillow right underneath our knees. So we want to lengthen the legs forwards and then place our pillow right underneath so our legs are nice and relaxed. You can have a second pillow if you wish, or maybe not. And you can start bringing the chin towards the chest and slowly coming all the way down to your forward fold. You want to have the legs apart, no need to be together. You can have them nice and soft, relaxed. No need to have them active at all. You can relax the arms either side of the body, palms facing up. And close the eyes here. As you're here in your forward fold, perhaps the most obvious thing that you can notice is that you're really stretching the back body. See if you can allow the weight of the skull to be heavy and heavy as you introduce your body to a very gentle but deep stretch. Breathe. And we're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths more. Perhaps this is something very nice to do in the morning, or you can do this practice at any point, maybe before going to bed. You're ready, just start activating the hands and walk yourselves all the way up to a comfortable sit. nice. From here, you're just simply going to relax the pillow. You can place it on top of your legs, swing your pelvis forwards. Now you're going to relax the knees towards, actually I'm going to take it out so that you can see what I'm doing, but you can have the pillow on top. I'm just simply going to swing the legs to one side, to the other, releasing. I'm allowing my arm to follow. From here, we're gonna go into a quad stretch. So one last time to swing, to release. And then when you're ready, you're gonna start allowing the legs to fall towards the right. You're gonna squeeze the left heel in. So you're kind of like in this position, yeah? You're squeezing the heel in. You have your right leg super relaxed. And now from here, you're using your hands to help you come in all the way back to your quad stretch. If you've got things around, you can completely relax here. If not, you can stay on your forearms, or you can simply stay on your hands, depending on what it's the tension that you're holding on the quad. Placing the pillows, placing whatever you need to support the stretch. Close your eyes. Enjoy this opportunity. To unwind, to heal the mind. And see if you can use the breath. If you notice that the stretch is deep, use the breath to support you. And when you're ready, use your hands slowly to help you come in all the way up. Release. And letting go for a moment. And when you're ready, let's just transition to the other side. So take the feet wide, knees up. You're going to start sending the legs towards the left. And now you're squeezing the right heel in. You can place blankets, pillows, whatever you need right underneath. Hands back. Relax your left leg is super relaxed. And then you start coming all the way back to your forearms, to your hands. If you can't go that deep, but you are not really feeling stretch on the quad, you can place a pillow right at the back. So maybe when you lean back and you relax the elbows, you're a little bit higher than if you place the elbows completely on the floor. Sustain here, closing your eyes. Notice how this quad feels. Notice if you're holding any unnecessary tension somewhere else. Maybe this is a practice you want to do on the bed. That would be very nice to practice on the bed. this time to use your hands to help you come in all the way up. Allow the legs to lengthen forwards and release here. Take an inhale and release the heart. Exhale. Very nice. From here, we're gonna start bringing the feet on the floor, bringing the pelvis forwards. Catch your pillow, place it behind the neck, behind the head, and lowering all the way down to the floor. This feels so nice. Okay, so when you're ready, please bring the knees towards the chest. Give yourselves a nice squeeze. I would say it's quite important to have the belt nearby. So have the belt nearby for when we need it. And relax the feet on the floor. From here, we're gonna place the right foot on top of the left knee, creating like a figure of 4. We're flexing the foot for a tiny bit. You've got two options. If we've done this before in other practices, you can either have the right hand pressing the leg away, the knee away, or you can start bringing the legs towards you. You can thread the right arm in between the gap and the left arm around, catch behind the knee, and then just release here. You're gonna feel a stretch on the outside of the hip and the glute. Stay here. Close your eyes. Just think to yourself, you are exactly where you're meant to be. Don't worry about what the next task is for today. Don't worry about your to-do list. All you need to think is that you deserve to have a time for yourself, a time that is nurturing, a time where you slow down and you take care of yourself. So perhaps just use the breath to connect with the present moment. Couple of breaths more here. And release, release, release. Very nice. You can relax the feet on the floor. Place the hands at the bottom of the legs. Stay here for a moment. And then when you're ready, we are going to transition to the left leg now. So it's the left foot that crosses. Place the foot on top of your right knee. Two options. You can use your left hand to press the leg away, or you can start bringing the legs towards you, thread the left arm through the gap, and then the right arm around, catch behind the knee, and stay here. Close your eyes. And careful to not tense somewhere else in your body. Sometimes without notice, I suddenly have my shoulders towards the ears unnecessarily. So see if you can relax the space in between the shoulders and ears. So long neck. Notice if there's a leg that feels tighter. And one more breath here. And an exhale, release. Relax the feet on the floor. Hands on the belly or at the bottom of your legs. Right at the crease of the hips. Very nice. And when you're ready, it is time to grab your belt. We're going to stretch the hamstrings and the back of the leg. So have your feet on the floor, and with the next inhale, you're going to start taking the right foot up. You'll bend the knee, and you're going to start catching the foot. So here we are. It's very important that we go towards the padding of the foot instead of the arch. And this is because if you actually stretch from the arch, you're working on the bone structure. And what we want to do is to actually go into the muscle layer. And in order to go into the muscle layer, we have to go towards the padding of the foot. So placing the belt, your scarf, wherever you're using, right there. Starting an angle that works for you, we are catching the belt with both hands so that we can fully relax our shoulders. You've got two options. You can keep the left leg exactly how it is, or you can start elongating your left leg to see how that feels. And we are gonna stay here. You can move the leg a little bit from one side to the other. And I don't want you to feel that you have to push the leg or you have to force the stretch. I want you to feel that it is more a more relaxing stretch than an energized and active one. And because it's relaxing, that doesn't mean that it is not deep. It is actually deep. But I don't want you to force yourself. I just want you to allow to find that that comfortable angle, and then just simply move the leg and work from there. If you feel that at some point you want to go a bit deeper, then you can, but don't just stay stuck on that. Use the breath, and maybe with every exhale, just a bit of going deeper and releasing. Exhale, we go deeper and release. And when you're ready, letting go. Ooh, very nice. Beautiful. Let's just go to the other leg straight away. So bring the feet on the floor. Take an inhale. Left foot up. Bend the knee and wrap around. Again, make sure it's on the padding of the foot. Start in an easy angle. An angle that works for you. Two options. You can start here and halfway you lengthen the leg, or you can already find the leg on the floor. And relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Close your eyes. And it will be very natural if you feel this leg tighter or different. Remember, you can always take an inhale, and as you exhale, maybe go a bit deeper and release. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, going deeper and release straight away. Very nice. Staying here for a couple of breaths more. And when you're ready, release. Beautiful. We are arriving to the end of our practice today, so perhaps you want to catch your blanket and just cover yourselves. This is my favorite part of the practice today. So just cover yourself, make sure that your pillow is right underneath you. A little bit of a shavasana. Close your eyes. Place the hands at the heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me to offer this practice to you. In the hands towards the third eye, and just keep the hands there. I really want to thank you for being here, for supporting this channel. I really feel that the more and more that we practice yoga, that we bring our friends along, there is more people that start enjoying the gift of yoga, and that we can start shifting the world to a much more kinder world that we can be in. Thank you so much. I will leave you here. Your Shavasana. Namaste, everyone.